Hey everybody, and welcome to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got a match of X-Wing 2nd Edition for you here on Tabletop Simulator. This match between Andrey on the left and Mathew on the right. This is a match in the XTC. We're in round 3 of the group phase. This is Ukraine versus New Zealand. Focho versus Imperial Aces. Caveat for Deathrain. Trajectory simulator, advanced proton torpedoes, ion missiles, seismic charges, thermal detonators, and angle deflectors. Alright. So, could be good versus the Swarm with that reinforce. Could take quite a beating. Deathrain's ability to drop bombs and get actions with each drop is particularly good, especially with thermal detonators, giving you plenty of opportunities. Advanced proton torpedoes and ion missiles, so you've got a threat at range 1 and a threat, a 3-dice threat at range 2 to 3. Ion missiles, just such good value. We got Procket, Grand Inquisitor, Fifth Brother, targeting computer, Whisper. So we'll see how much the New Zealand player can do with the bombs. Can he catch the FO with a seismic, with some thermals, get the damage in, and then mop up with the other 2 aces? Not really committed in any direction yet. For Focho, marching up the left side of the board. Whisper can probably get in there pretty close soon. Can you reach with a seismic 5 forward on that big rock next to them? All right, both players ready to go. Are we throwing a bomb? Yes. Could even do the classic. Toss a bomb, reload, and stop. Yeah, looks good. Could go for a roll. Huh. That is red. And 1 make left, maybe? There's the decloak left from Whisper. It's that Stygium Array Evade. Five forward. So the Cadet's going up there to meet Grand Inquisitor. Ooh, slows it down with the back 4. Interesting. Just splitting up a little bit. I like that. I think splitting up's better for dealing with bombs, right? Alright. Focho has moved. There's the 1 bank. Looks beautiful. Clears that stress. You don't have shots, just go for the reload, right? You could boost in if you want a primary. Might put you in range of your own exploding rock. Yep, goes for the reload. Love it. Not a great position for bombing next turn. Takes a focus on Whisper. You could decloak forward. It's a thing you could do, but I don't think she'll do that. Grand Inquisitor with the 1 bank. Looks for a lock. Nothing there. Yeah, it would be really nice to come into an engagement with a double-modded Procket. Not the case so far. All right, let's see that Seismic. Nope. Does not reach brown. Oh boy. There you go. You got it. So, Seismic does no damage. Got a big opening there for Deathrain, though. Drop a thermal. Reinforce. Hard turn in. Could drop 2 thermals. Get a reinforce. Focus. Move in. Target lock. It's a thing you could do. Now, that would mean you're only doing ion missiles. Almost certainly. You could drop, boost, and then throw, right? That's a thing you can do. Boost lock for APT. If they turn in, maybe you can get close enough for that. Medium base boost is pretty good. If you boosted and threw. Alright, let's say... So you could get a bomb there. A thermal. Yeah, if they turn in. I could do something. Boost launch. I'm in it. I'm in for it, Will. I'm down. You doing the ace move with Grand Inquisitor, do a 2 forward. They're all doing 1 hards, right? So you could 2 bank Grand Inquisitor, barrel roll to the right. How fast can Whisper get in? If you if you expect them to turn, I don't know that you're bringing Whisper in straight. So you're looking at a decloak left. Straight towards that rock. I don't know that Whisper's going to be shooting anything this turn. All right. New Zealand ready to go. Decloak left. Yeah. And backward. So you're probably doing the 2 forward. Maybe. There's the Stygium Array evade. And here's the hard one. Now, do you need to barrel roll? No. Oh, we didn't have any system phase for Deathrain. I just realized that. All the Epsilons are moving, so we're not doing any bombs. Really? Huh. Ah, that's why. He's getting out of there. Later. Goes for the boost. Yep, there's that ace play. Head straight towards the rock. Decide which way you want to go around it. Now, if you go left... that's not... You can still decloak, right? Yep, barrel rolls left and backwards. Take a little range 3 prod there on Gray. Oh, wow. Okay. The hard disengage from Grand Inquisitor. We just roll left and backwards. Goes for the boost. You're fine. All right. So Whisper's going to start us out. Does have that range 3 shot into Gray here. 3v4. At range 3. Unobstructed. One hit. Well, it's not going to do much for you. 3 natural evades. See if any of the FOs have shots back. Nah. Nope. All right. Do they want to check on Grand Inquisitor? I think we can tell. But might as well check. Back to dials. Let's look at the turnarounds for the Punisher. 4K. You're not doing that here. Worried about Whisper next turn? Yeah. Because that top position can turn towards the bottom of the board pretty safely. Like, if we look... Whisper can decloak forward, can decloak right. But either way, she's heading in this direction, right? So anything you do, if you hard 2, let's say, should be able to cover most of Whisper's in positions. You probably just one hard this. Because if Whisper ends up going this direction, you can always just hard turn the next turn. Oh, sorry, yeah. I did pause it. Yes, Whisper is cloaked. Yes. Nah, sorry, when I go to the drawing screen, it pauses. There's the decloak. Goes right with Whisper. Goes with hard 2s and a lock. Yeah, I like that a lot. You know Whisper's not turning left towards you, so free locks this turn. Oh, wow. Okay. Goes hard 3. Yeah, okay. That's what I was advocating for, right? Catherine, welcome. It's that time of day. Too hard was too committed. Yeah, I agree. I think the ones would have given you a few more options next turn. Yellow, gonna take a damage from the debris, maybe? No. Grand Inquisitor's got to be happy about that. There's the 2 hard from Deathrain. Go for a boost. Get yourself all the way around the debris. Yes. Hard 1 from Whisper. You could cloak. You might be able to just barrel roll out. Goes for the cloak. Two straight from the Grand Inquisitor. Roll left. Give yourself a hard 1. Next turn. Goes for a boost. Alright. Fair enough. Checking for shots. No valid targets for red. Yellow will have a range 3. And before blue sneaks a damage on Whisper. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. And you can see here, the barrel roll right would have saved you from some of these. But if it's not going to save you from all of them, then probably not worth doing. 2 hits. Force point. Oh, God. That's your first one. Oh. Okay. All right. No shot there. So if you had rolled right... If you'd rolled right and forward, you would have been out of all of them. Okay. Well, hindsight. One hit. One evade. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, it was on the razor's edge there. On both of those. Well, Empire escapes this time. They have to engage. Somebody has to engage. That's stress from yellow. Otherwise, you would probably just one hard that topmost formation. But it might be nice to two hard to get rid of that stress. You may not be engaging anything, so you could one hard and keep it. Depends on if you want to split up your FOs, because white and gray at the bottom here could do 3 hards to get around the rock, and then you could do 1 hard barrel rolls from brown and pink. Two hard, yeah. Two hard's blue. Yes, sir. Too hard left for Deathrain. Start lining up another trajectory. Because you could blow up that debris in the center the next turn. If they all commit to coming in. Whisper is the last to get dialed in. She thinking about taking a chance? Doing a dance? At the Space Jam? Will Deathrain boost and throw to the center debris? I don't know that even the 2 hard from the Epsilons gets you close enough. So it may not be worth it. Not a bad idea, though. It's less obvious this turn than it will be next turn. All right, system phase. Whisper decloaks forward. Well, I don't think we're throwing a bomb. Nope. System phase is over. The 2 hard left. Yeah. So they're all gonna commit to the 2 hard to get rid of that stress from yellow. Getting awful close to that debris. Oh, that's a good point. you'd have to... You couldn't drop a thermal and then throw a seismic. Yeah, good point. Oh. Pink, that's a misdial, right? There's no way. Wow, that sucks. There's the 2 hard in from Deathrain. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, it'll stay on with a 1 hard, but it's kind of a bummer. You can bring it back. Ooh, Deathrain going for a lock. Alright. Ion Missile on yellow. Doesn't have any tokens. 3v3. Pink is the safety. Yeah. We'll bring you back in later. Grand Inquisitor, 1 hard turn. Goes to the barrel roll right. And try and flank around that debris. But who knows if that debris will even be there next turn. Does get a range 3 shot. Gonna spend a force point. Ooh, so we'll get 2 shots into yellow. Maybe. Maybe. Awful. Truly awful. Oh boy. That's a pretty good ion missile. 3 results into yellow. Takes 1. That's a shield. Not ionized. But that is the first damage, right? Gonna shoot into Deathrain. Ooh, 2 natties. Deathrain wishing he had dropped a thermal for a reinforce. Takes 2. Shields down. All right. Did yellow shoot? Cadet number 2. 2 dice, 1 eye. Okay. On to the next one. You got to be expecting the trajectory simulated bomb, whether it'll be a seismic on that central debris or... .43 minutes left. So yeah, you could probably blow up that debris. You could throw a thermal, not guaranteed damage though. How do you get tricky? You could try and throw a bomb, boost, and then 4 forward. All right. Pocho player here has avoided being baited and broken up. Yep. 6 shots at Deathrain now. We'll see. If you're looking at that, 3 forward's your fastest maneuver. Your boost is white. I mean, you could dial in a 4K just to see how far you can get. Let's game that out, right? So these guys, unless they're doing like hard turn barrel rolls, which, okay, have to move 2 forward. So this is what you need to avoid. You could drop a bomb, boost. Oh boy. Yeah, no, your 4K is not going to help. Don't do that. You could boost left. And try to run. That's not very good. I mean, you could reinforce back here and stop. You could drop a thermal. Oh, that's bad for you. Throw a thermal, reinforce, throw a seismic, reinforce, and stop. Ugh, you're not doing any damage if you do that. Yep, there's the thermal out the back. Yep. Drops one for the reinforce. Throws one for the boost. That gets you further than I thought. Whisper. Decloaks forward. Still running. 5 straight from yellow. Takes a stress and we'll roll for the crit. There's the 2 bank from red, so covering the other side of the debris in case Grand Inquisitor goes that direction. So you've started to split the FO up. Little bump there from white. Hard one from pink. There's the 4K. Hey, I didn't think it would work. And yet, there it is. Gorgeous. Oh man, if we see a bank from the Grand Inquisitor, you might be able to proc it red. We'll see. Well, now that reinforce feels silly. I guess it was just in case, right? Just in case you get blocked. Here's a reinforce. Grand Inquisitor, not quite so happy. Yellow gets the block. Honestly, well, yeah, gonna get shot by red. Blue, green, brown. Okay. All of them but yellow. Gonna shoot into green. Oh man, yeah, if you're looking for the most damaged FO to try and take out... Oh, let's do the bomb. That's right. That's how this works. Deathrain first takes one on the hull. Down to 5. Red takes a strain. Green. Takes a damage. That helps. Blue, brown. Brown takes a shield. And blue takes a shield. Now they're tie LNs. Oh, better dials. Oh, good God. That was a great thermal. Gray takes one as well. Shaka, I can export it off of Twitch. And I probably will. It was a good game. Alright, now Grand Inquisitor. Gonna shoot into green. Do you get the 3 dice? Nope. Gonna stick with 2. I'm trying to recall the shots. Deathrain had a good one. Whisper was like blank blank hit. The first Grand Inquisitor shot was blank blank focus, and then there's this one. Oof. Here we go. Deathrain. The only one capable of paint. Unfortunately, doesn't have the token for it. Alright, here's our first shot into the Grand Inquisitor. Range 2 unobstructed. Can't be too happy about that. 2v3. Okay, only one. You need one paint on 3 dice. I think you can do it.
Oh my God!
Bruh.
Oh my God!
Here's the next one. Hit crit. 2 evades. Thank you, Lou. Hit crit. Natties. One evade, one eyeball. Spends the force point. Staying above half. Staying above half. Let's try to do staying alive. That's fine. Ooh, does avoid blue. So there's that. Long range, 2v4. That one bumped, so just one. There's one evade. Hanging in there. Would you shoot range 1 into Deathrain reinforced? Yes, he would. 2 hits. So 1 goes through no matter what. Yeah. All right, so Ukraine, 33 points because of half of Deathrain. But this formation is getting more and more favorable for the Empire. You're splitting them up, getting red tokens out there, dictating a little bit where they can go. So maybe you can find somebody to pick off. You got a lot of them with shields down. Just need to push through a damage. Could see a trajectory simulated bomb. Still got 2 thermals, 2 seismics. Angle did something. Now you just need to block 1 more to be as good as a hull upgrade. Okay. That's a way to think about it. Now, unfortunately, Deathrain is stressed. So throwing a bomb does not activate Deathrain's ability. You will not be performing an action. So what is the XTC group phase? Is that something separate? Yes. So we have the group phase to dictate who moves into the tournament phase, right? The cut. So it's A, B, C, D. How many groups is it? A, B, C, D, E. So 5 groups. Is the play-in to get to the final tournament. Yeah, there you go. That is a more elegant way of saying that. And more truthful. Better in every way, really. Alright. We were the last to get dialed in. Grand Inquisitor, still thinking. Kind of in front of the whole formation. Would love to throw a bomb with Deathrain, but if you get blocked, you may be taking it as well. Yep. There's the thrown thermal detonator. Unfortunately, no action with that stress. There's the decloak from Whisper, Stygium Array Evade. Sloop out of red. There's the 3-turn from pink. Oh boy. So that thermal's going to be hitting things. Does the Grand Inquisitor get out? That's the real question. Little bump there from Deathrain, but I don't think he's too unhappy with that. Pink, though, with that ultra flank. Whisper. Gonna do some shooting this round. Tries to run with Grand Inquisitor, goes over the debris. He's in a few arcs. Does not roll the crit. Alright. Thermal, exploding. Hitting 5 ships. First damage on blue, half points. Second on green. Do you take a damage? Is it just normal damage on crits? Well, exposes a direct hit. So green on 1. A merciful blank there on gray. White. A blank as well. Brown. Takes a crit. And it is Blinded Pilot. What the dice show is what you take. Okay. I think I get it mixed up with Console Fire. Where you take a damage for a hit or crit, right? Was that right? Man, I don't... Look, it's all... We're fine. We're fine here. 23 minutes left, 33 to 39, 6-point separation. Grand Inquisitor not spending the force point. Double focuses. Even console fire is just a hit. Whisper. Range 2. Gonna spin the lock. Wow! That is a pretty good conversion. Only 2 dice because of the strain. Takes 2 on red. That's half points. The other rubbish... Oh, bomblet generator, right? Hits and crits just do hit damage. Okay. Range 1 on white, who has taken... Really? Yeah, I guess. Has taken no damage. There's a hit crit. Alright, there's the shield. Have we finally... Nope, pink still got a shield. Haven't quite gotten shields off of everything. Alright, range 2 on Whisper. Got 2 evades thanks to her ability in Stygium. 1 hit. Target lock, 4 hit crit. And we see those target locks taken 4 turns ago coming back. 5th Brother and an evade token should save Whisper from that one. Range 1 into the Grand Inquisitor. You need 1 to go through for half. New Zealand currently up by 19. But getting half on the Grand Inquisitor will get you 29. That's not going to help.
Oh my God!
Got a range 1 obstructed. Might as well. 3v4. Man. Not the rolls these FOs need. Gonna go into Deathrain now. A little bit of an easier target. Wow. Green? Is it range 2 to Deathrain? It sure is. So 2v1. 1 single hit. Deathrain evades it with the natty. Wow. BM. White only has Grand Inquisitor. Okay, here it is. Sneak it in. 2v3. Wow. Pink. Into Deathrain. 2v1. There it is. Okay. One single hit. Oh, going into the Grand Inquisitor. You'd have to blank out. Nah. Wow. First order. This turn.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Unfortunate attacks there. 17 minutes left. Only 19 points separating them. New Zealand up. Empire on top. How much of the damage into the FO was done by bombs? All but 3, says Will. Okay. How many bombs do we have left? We've got 1 thermal, 2 seismics. Would a seismic hit that debris in the middle? I don't think so. It may hit the one on the bottom of the board. So it may be better to drop the thermal. I guess you're, at this point, trying to kill Deathrain. You need 20 points. Deathrain's holding on to 33. Now, which way do you turn the Grand Inquisitor? Let's look. So you're stressed. You could, if you really want to dive in on Whisper, I guess you can get there. You're gonna, there's a potential bomb here. I think you'd really like to get Deathrain, but 2 forward, 2 forward. 2 forward, sloop, sloop. Hard 1 block, bank, something like that. Sloop. So Grand Inquisitor is the last to get set for the Empire. You gotta choose to go left, which is blockable by pink, right, blockable by red. You could go straight. There's not much that can pursue. Which way do you want to go with Whisper? Red could hard turn. And pink could, but I think it's harder for the FOs to follow you on the right side. Alright, here's the bomb. Goes thermal. The decloak left. Looks good. Two bank from the Epsilon. Yeah, they're looking to catch Whisper coming around this side of the rock and or the Grand Inquisitor. Goes for a lock. Okay. All right. Pink with the 2 straight. That blocks a 1 hard left. Too hard from green. Can't get away from that bomb. Oh boy. There's 2 potential bomb damage. Green and blue. Green's on 1. Oh boy. Could be a dead ship. End of activation. Does not take any damage from that. Where's his stress? Yeah, they should both be stressed. Here it comes. What's brown got? What's the crit? Blinded. Alright. Turns away with Deathrain. Knows he's just a liability. You gonna stick around to... Ooh, reload. Right? Reload a thermal, get 2 back. There you go. Thermals are back in play. So Grand Inquisitor does get out of there and will roll left to, I think, dodge everything. Four straight. Look at all those locks. Wow. How many arcs are you in? Just goes for the cloak. Nice. You've been here before. Alright, let's see. Can this thermal take out green? Which one are you doing first? Green. Okay. A damage or a crit, a hit or a crit would kill that ship. Instead, it is a strain, and there are no shots. 2 strain. Range 2 on Whisper. I was thinking about maybe shooting into Grand Inquisitor. There's a 2v4 here. Hit crit. Alright. That's a start. Got a force point and an evade token. 4 dice. Whisper's got 2 shields, which you could sacrifice before you give up half point, so it's not a terrible place yet. With a bunch of 2 dice shots coming in. Red has a range 1 though, and that could be problematic. Another 2v4. Double natural hits. Okay. Spins the evade token, takes 1. Blue. Two hits. Range 3. Oh my god! That's it! That's half points on Whisper. Whew! Green dice will betray you. Another 2 dice shot. Target lock. 1 hit. One evade. Oof. It's a range 2, so only a 2v4 now. Oh, it's obstructed. 2v5. That one's on the debris. It's obstructed. One more. Or don't. She's taking 1. This one's obstructed as well. Hit crit. Natties. Two plus 2 plus range plus obstruction. 1 evade. 2 evades. Oh boy. And here's the big one. 3v4. Range 1. Whisper on 1. Does this ship have a target lock? I'm not sure. This is red. I think it may be the only one without a lock. Spins the focus. Blanks and focuses would make it go through. But there are 2 evades. Whew! How was that shot obstructed? Because this ship is on the debris. All right. Well, with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left, you would feel pretty good if you had a full health Whisper, but now you are 20 points down. Half of an Epsilon does not win you the game. You need to kill a full one or half two. Man, has a single... He has not killed a single Epsilon, right? They are all still alive. Wow. All right, 2 minutes. Empire ready. There are a lot more dials on the left side. Beware of the seismic. That's a good point. Yeah, that central obstacle definitely going to blow up. You've got a 4K from Deathrain, so you could drop the seismic, target lock, K-turn, maybe shoot an ion. How's Brown looking? Brown's on 2. Yep. Here it is. Dropping that seismic. Goes for the lock. Yeah, I mean, Brown, maybe Pink. No, Pink's full health. Yep, locks Brown. The most likely to give you a shot. Decloak from Whisper to the right. Stygium Array evade. One hard turn from red. That is time. So if you weren't sure before, you are now. This is the last round. How are things looking for the seismic there? Yellow and gray probably taking one. Yellow will give up half. Gray will go half. So that's that bomb. That seismic should give you the points you need if you can not give up more. Yep, Pink moves in as well. Oh boy, that's going to be a good seismic. White's going to take one. There's nowhere to go. So that's half points on white. That's 2 to 3 half points there. Green is dead, says Greg. Yep. Oh boy. This seismic is going to win the game. Brown. Gonna take a damage. Oh man, if he takes a crit here... Okay. The seismic would have killed him. Well, now the ion from Deathrain, if he can reach it, could kill Brown. That's too far away. 4K from Grand Inquisitor. That looks safe. Oh, and the disengage from Whisper. Takes the cloak. Let's see. The seismic gets you the points that you need to win. You just need to not give any up for Empire. Oh, boy. So, everything but red takes a damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Kills green. So with that, Mathew and New Zealand leading by 32. Half of Whisper does get you the lead. Best seismic ever. It's very good. Killing Whisper still wins, yep. But there may only be one shot. Red doesn't have arc. Pink probably doesn't, so it's going to be yellow, range 3 obstructed, cloaked. Maybe gray. We'll see. Grand Inquisitor. Should feel secure. Going to go into red. Range 2 obstructed. Does not spin the force point. Okay. One hit and an eyeball. There's nothing that you can shoot the Grand Inquisitor. Yeah. Spins a force point. 2 hits. Takes one on red. Down to 1. But there's no follow-ups. All right, here's an obstructed shot into Whisper. There's 2. So Whisper is 2 base, plus the cloak, plus the range, plus the obstruction. Maxing out at 6. Has an evade token and a force point. Spins the force point for 2 evades. I'm sure with all those dice you would like to natty out of one of these. Yeah, pink has no shot. Red has no shot. So let's see. Gray? No targets. Yeah, and that means none of the others have shots. So that'll be it. And with that, Matt and New Zealand take the match. Congratulations. Wow. After that pummeling that Whisper took last round, the Seismic wins the game. Deathrain with the incredible, 7 damage from that bomb. Now that was great this round, but it really started with that thermal, just an incredible thermal earlier in the game. Stripping those shields, getting a few half points. Andrey, great opening, great game for the most part. I mean, the Seismic really, that was not fun, but still a great game throughout. Thank you, everybody, for watching. That'll do it for this match. Until next time, this is Scott from Hexiled Gaming, signing off.